Hi everyone, Hannah here, welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I'd show you how I get my two braids that go down here. So the first thing I've done is section my hair into two pieces. The one I'm going to just tie up really quickly so it doesn't get in the way. Now if you see me looking side to side, I've got two mirrors just so I can see different angles. So my braids kind of go down here. I've never been able to get them going across the back. I think it's just how my hands are. I've watched so many different YouTube videos on how to do it. I just can't grasp it. So this is how I do mine. I do keep a small section just so it can dangle by the side. Now you will notice I've got lots of these little wispy hairs. I've had them for years. There's just some parts along the front that for me they just decided that they wanted to fall out and never grow back. So if you don't want to see those, you can just include them in the braid and then you can't see them at all. So there's mornings when you might wake up and have fuzzy bits everywhere. You can just get rid of them with the braids, so it's fine. So first thing I do, I'm looking in this mirror just now so I can see it there, is we get a section at the top. Obviously braids go into three. I just section that with my hand. Now with braids you go under and swap and under, so it's probably going to be more self-explanatory if I show you slowly. Okay, so swap those two, then swap those two, then swap, middle, swap. So I do a couple of those turns first, then gather some hair. I use this pinky to then hold it and grab, middle, swap, top section, grab, and any finger that's free to just kind of smooth that part out, and that's going to be grabbed with that section. So grab and then swap. Grab another section, and this is, I mean, you can do as many sections as you want, and again grab and swap. Another section, whatever finger is free to smooth it out, and swap. Grab another section. When it's that side I use the pinky just because it's there. Smooth out the hair, grab and swap. Another section. This is the easiest way I have found to do it. Swap. Another section. Smooth out the hair. Okay. See, I go underneath when I grab. Some people go over the top. I do prefer underneath. That again, personal preference. So smooth out the hair. So I've noticed the longer my hair gets, the more annoying it gets to smooth out. So grab. And I just sometimes do this to kind of re-grab if it gets a bit loose. Grab another section from behind. So all I did then was use my thumb to grab some of this hair from behind. Group it together. Grab that section. You can let go if you need to. So with this one, grab another bit, use the pinky to get it together, underneath again, and then that's what I do to tighten a little bit. Use the thumb, grab some more, and then use that hand just to smooth it, just because I don't like it hugely bumpy. Grab all of that together. Now this last part, I will just, any extra hair? Nope, okay. So that is now all the sections. See what I mean by those little bumpy bits? So just smooth those out. The rest is a braid. So under, 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 switching and under. You can go as far down as you like. Obviously the more layers that you have in your hair, the more kind of sticky outy flyaway bits. See, I've got some at the bottom just there that you will get. Have a hair tie handy. You can tie it as low down as you like, as long as it feels secure. I just use really thin hair bands that are the same colour, well, nearly the same colour as my hair. And then this part we'll just put down by the side. So that is one done. You see what I mean? Mine's quite close to my ear. I've seen so many online where they kind of go down here. My hands just can't seem to figure that, so this is just how I do it. So that's the one side. do the other side. And again, little bobble. Quickly brush that with a comb or a brush and just have a little Tinkerbell comb. Okay, so again, take a little bit of hair just to keep at the side. Oh, some longer bits. So we'll put those bits back in. Just because every now and again I like having a little bit just kept there. So grab a section from the top, just a small section to start with, and then I just use my fingers to put it into 3, and then I'm already grabbing it. So twist, 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 twist. I always do a few twists to start with, just so that it gets a bit of the braid at the top. And then again, grabbing bits, using the pinky, flatten it out, switch, grab more bits. I think this hand just prefers the pinky. Again, it's how your hands work. I've tried so many different methods. This is just the one that works personally for me. Twist. Oh, we want that bit to be in, don't we? So grab this bit, smooth it out, and twist. Oh, might be a bump there, that's fine. I would say it doesn't have to be perfect, but knowing me, I'll redo it. That's just me. Or tiny bit of hairspray, comb it in, twist, grab hair from underneath, smooth it out. You don't have to smooth it out if you really don't want to. Again, this is just how I do mine. Smooth out the hair. This side's not looking as good, but there we go. Sometimes it's a bit of trial and error. Grab some hair from underneath. Grab there. Again, retighten because that felt like it was going to slip through my fingers. Make it all nice. I think that's all of it. See if I can reach. Yep, that is all of it. So we'll then straighten out these bits. Oh, it's a bit over my ear. Just pop that behind. Okay, and then the rest is a simple braid down the bottom. I've always wondered if I could get a piece of coloured hair, like an extension to clip in, and put a bit of colour in there. I then try and match up where I've put the hair tie, just so it looks even on both sides. But yeah, I've always wondered about getting like a pink extension, for example, and just clipping it in up here maybe, and then seeing if I can get like a pink stripe. So that, oh, okay, so I didn't get it perfect. It's not always going to be perfect. That one's a bit longer. You can just pull it down a bit if you want to. What you can also do is kind of fluff out the braid. I haven't got thick hair at all. My hair is quite thin and fine. So you can kind of just pull on the little sections. And you can see the difference already. That makes it look a lot thicker. And you can continue to do that further up on the little sections. Just a little bit of a zhuzh. And that just looks a bit fuller than this side. Again, you don't have to have the pieces down like I do. I just prefer to. But yeah, zhuzh it up. You can kind of zhuzh it as much as you want really to get as much volume as you prefer. It's all personal opinion, personal style. So yeah, that is how I do my braids. So that's how I do my braids. I personally have never been able to get them kind of going right down there. Mine always end up closer to this side of my head rather than further back. Some of it's personal preference. My hands just don't seem to want to get it further back, but again, it's whatever works for you. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!